my name is Sydney White, and today I would like to talk to you about my literary research that I wrote on Kathryn Stockett's novel, The Help. Her book is based out of Jackson, Mississippi, where she was born. The novel has many different topics throughout that revolve around discrimination between whites and African Americans and women's freedom of speech. She grew up in a time period where discrimination was a big topic. She was part of a high-class white family that had African American maids taking care of her. Her book is about a character known as Miss Skeeter. She is a rebellious white woman who does not agree with the racism and gender inequality and rejects the expectations of a wealthy white woman that she is. She is interviewing black women who have spent their lives taking care of white families to write a book. Aibileen was the first maid to come forth about her day-to-day life, but as they continue, more women decide to come forth about their stories. Kathryn Stockett portrays herself and her feelings through Miss Skeeter. Miss Skeeter faced challenges like Kathryn did to get her book published. Kathryn Stockett's novel was greatly influenced by her childhood relationships, segregation between African American and whites, and social class. This book was influenced by her grandmother's maid, Demetri McLaurin. They became very close, especially after Kathryn's parents got divorced. Demetri did a lot for Stockett's family. She cooked, cleaned, helped take care of Stockett and her siblings. After Demetri's passing, Stockett wanted to know more about what it was like to be a black maid. She researched and found people to interview to get the perspectives. She found whites and African American people to get both perspectives of the story. African American maids did almost everything to take care of the white children. They were very proud of their jobs and how they raised the children. Jim Crow laws also was a large influence on her book. The discrimination that she focused on in the book was African American maids couldn't use the same bathroom as the white people that they worked for. Social class is another large influence in Kathryn Stockett's novel. The issue regarding social class and inequality in the South was intertwined with the racial inequalities, such as most blacks did not have advantages like many whites. The whites were able to get a good education, unlike the African Americans. Stockett was bothered by this and felt that everyone should get a chance at having a good education. She realized that some people in her life treated the maids terribly and how they used their social class to make them feel above others of a lower class. To conclude this video, Kathryn Stockett's novel was based on her childhood relationships, discrimination, and women's freedom of speech. This book is a good representation of discrimination in the South in the 1960s. She was provoked to write this book by the discrimination and inequalities that led to her story. This novel gave the chance to tell her readers about the racial divides that she witnessed while growing up in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you for watching.